Hulu, and welcome to Tortoise Game. We are back in a gold mining simulator. So, um, yeah, this is like the second episode, or could be considered the first. This is the one where we got our loan in the last one, unlocked the, leased our claim. So now we're here to see what we can get on the stuff we need. We'll buy this one even if we can't use that one, even if we have to fill it by hand with water. I'm not sure if we're going to have enough money for all this, because we only have $500 to work with. And then you would need a hose here, one of these. Let's see what that is right there. See, that's $790. So we're not even going to add the last piece. So we want the hag, we want that, and that. And this. We can't afford that. There's no reason to have these two. Just the basics is 467. Do we happen to get... How much is a bucket? Two of those. Okay, and we'll put the rest, whatever money we have, has to stay. Wait a minute. We're only going to get one. I forgot we have to have money for smelting gold. Whatever little bit we get. You know what? No. Do we want to buy two? Let's just buy one of them. Okay, there we go. We already know all this stuff. Don't show me that. Now let's go load the vehicle up. Oh, it looks like those are floating. Are they? I'm saying yes. Otherwise, why would there be shadows? It just seems like... It definitely looks like they're floating. It doesn't matter. Now we just throw these four items in that we have. Four now that I put the mats in. That's just the best way to do it. Okay, let's... And we'll also pick up the last... It'll come to me in a second. The stories while we're here. On our way... The old Arnold stories that we haven't got yet. That's what I was trying to say. Come on, quit being so crazy, car. It sometimes happens after they load. Sometimes it's just my driving, though. Remember, we gotta make it back because to smelt, we can only smelt a quarter of an ounce of gold. That's all the money we have. Okay, up this way. This is where you're gonna find the first piece of the story. Roll back a little. There we go. It's up here by the tent. I'll be on the ground next to it. right there. Well, we'll be able to check to see if we'll be able to smelt gold. Pretty soon, at least. Okay. And the next one is, where is it? By the fence, that's right. I had to think if it was this was the one with it by the tire, by the back of the camper or not, but no, not this one. I do like it now that I can actually drive in here to put stuff in there. Oh yeah, we got a puppy, I forgot about that. So we can just drive over here. And then put these in place. Oh, I actually put the right one in first. That's the order they should be put in. Okay. Let's get that story. There it is. Another 1% done. Or that means there's only 3 stories left and we cannot get those. Oh, get off of your equipment. Come on. You can back out of there, you stupid truck. Come on, come over here. You need to get stuff from here. Because we're going to actually have to process this. Because there's no gold nuggets. Okay, they're worth 3. I didn't need that bucket. I knew there was at least 1 bucket. I couldn't remember. That's okay. Now we can get a few buckets worth. And then we can process. We're going to back this in this time. Okay. So we're going to need a bucket of water. We're going to need you eventually. Oh, that's pretty flat right there. That's nice. And let's start. Oh, 2. I think it's what? 9 scoops, I think? I can't remember, but yeah. So we gotta get, let's see, 78, 88, 89, I mean, and 100. Now we get the water, dump. Rinse this down, and we get to do this until we get this to, oh, it takes 3 buckets of water. That's right, not 2. Okay, we want to make sure we have water in here so it won't accidentally take dirt for some reason if it decides it thinks it wants to put dirt in there when I'm trying to fill this. Because every now and then that does do that. Of course, if I don't have it right next to it, it won't do that. But yeah, I think everything I do on this series is going to be recorded or streamed. So this will be. So we'll be doing this for a little while. Come on, give me that. water. We might just fill the mat once. We'll think about that. We'll just see where we are at. It depends on how long it takes too, because it can take a while to fill these. You know what? I don't actually have to. But I want. I don't know. I'm trying to decide now if I need to record it all, or if I can just do some of this stuff with. But I don't know. Maybe we'll do the first set of mats and we'll see how it is. And maybe that will be it, and then I'll go and stream it later. The rest of it. That could be. I could do that. One more, yeah. Because what each set is about what 9%. It looks like. So this will be approximately 27. Then once we get paid, we're not going to have much money because, well, if we only do one set of mats, that's just going to pay off the loan. Because the loan is $700 and some to pay back. I don't remember the exact amount, but yeah, it's somewhere around there. We'll have to figure that out too. Okay, 2 more scoops. Oh yeah, I keep clicking trying to make it do stuff, and that's not right. You gotta hit the E key. I could probably set it to that, but yeah, I haven't, so. Oh, we gotta hope the water doesn't freeze on us. Because that has a habit of happening to me. What's the temp out there? 34? Okay. So currently we're okay. But you know, it can change quickly, so. We saved money by getting this one because we now don't have to. We won't be. Since we got the one with the pump in it, when we have the money for the generator and stuff, we don't have to buy another one of these parts. So we'll save a little bit of money that way in the long run. Up front, it costs us a little more, yeah, but in the long run, it will be better. Okay, snow, go away. As long as you stay above 32, we're okay. Okay, we're at 45. We're getting close to the halfway mark. Well, this next one will put us at the halfway mark, put it that way. Okay, let's see. It looks pretty close. Yep. 2 more scoops. Ah! Don't drop. No. Get water. Thank you. Okay. Now, how are we doing? And that's where it is sometimes when it will tell us. Okay, let's think. 2 is shovel. See, right there. That's why we have the water in there. For when it wants to do that. Try to tell us that there's stuff in there. We know there's water in there. It's in there so you don't do that. And one more. 54. This should be about 63. If I'm not mistaken. Let's check it out. Oh, let's put you over there out of... Hopefully where we won't have to deal with that. Yep, 63. The next one would be 72-ish. Not exactly sure on the exact number, but close to 72. Okay, one more. And there we go. Well, yeah, I did change the time scale to 3, so there's that going. That should be my last bucket of water, I think. Yep. Yeah, 81. So 3 more buckets, or yeah, we need to fill that 3 more times, I think. And then eventually we get, oh, you forgot to dump that in there. Then we'll get the mini excavator and the mini stuff so we can start our processing more and faster. But next step is getting everything powered up over here. Yep, 81. So this one should either get us to 90 or 91. So I'm not sure which one it will be, but I'll get one of the two. Okay, the temp did go up a degree. That's good. We'll also have to, when we go back to town, figure out how much money we need for the next stage. Or the next 2 stages, actually. The next stage will be going to, like, getting the water pump and all that stuff set up. And then the stage after that, I'm trying to decide what that is. There's 2 possible ways we can go, which I gotta decide. Let's put one more scoop in here. There's a reason for that. Otherwise, we will be at like 99%. This might get us to 100. It might say we lose a little bit of gold, but that's okay. It can tell us that. Now let's see. If that 1 scoop was enough. Nope. It was not. We need 1 more scoop in there. See, there we go. You're losing. Yeah, I know. Okay, let's rinse these. You know what? I think it should be okay. Is it okay for me to do this off? Oh, I don't know. It should be, but I don't know. Come here. Anyways, let's get this part. Because I could get... Let's see how we did on our gold, though. Oh, I see a few pieces there. It looks like it might be okay. Oh, yeah. Let's see. We got this small piece over here, it looks like. Okay, that's... This is going to be in small, and then two larger pieces. What do we get? Oh, almost 0.2. Okay. So we might do another... Yeah, because this one, we need at least 2 buckets worth. Now that I think about it. 1 to pay off the loan. And then we also got to remember, we got to give this guy 30% of everything we harvest. So every ounce he gets, for every ounce we take, he gets 30% of it. So we get 0.7, and he gets the rest. So let's figure that out. So what that means is if we were to get an ounce, take it in, we would just pay off the loan and not have any extra money. So we're going to need, I guess we're going to need to do about 3 of these buckets so we can pick up some new items. Because we also got to pay off the loan before we can pick anything else up. I forgot to mention that. But it was part of what I was going to say, but I forgot to, so there is that. Let's see. Okay. We're 0.5. We got half an ounce so far. Yeah, so that's going to get me, at this rate, we'll have about an ounce and a half. Just over an ounce and a half. 0.6 for this bucket. Of course, that can change. It's because you get 0.6 in one bucket doesn't mean that's what you're going to get for the second. It could be more or it could be less. Hey, give me that piece. Okay, we got 3/4 of an ounce for this first bucket. Did we get everything off of there? Yep. Okay. So yeah, I gotta do another bucket at least. So let's see, what time is it? Oh, I don't even know if I have enough time actually. We'll see where we get to. meaning I don't have enough time. It's because I gotta take somebody to work in a little bit. But hopefully we'll have enough time to do this. We'll find out. Ah! Okay. Okay, so bucket number 2 is going to be, if we get at least the same amount as we got in the first bucket, no, 1 ounce will pay off the loan and give him point, his share. Mr. Arnold can have his share. So that means that 2 ounces, and the other thing is we might just save it here and come back and finish getting a couple more buckets. Take in like 4 buckets worth. But then if I get 10 ounces, he would take 3 ounces. I thought I put too many in there. But I don't plan on getting 10 ounces before we go to town. Don't get me wrong. I just throwing out a figure. That's easy to figure. Okay. So that means that 1.5 ounces, he would take 3, almost half an ounce. That would leave us with what? About $400? Is that enough to get going for the next step? I'm not sure. Because you need hoses. You need probably about 500. So we need like 2 ounces, I think. So we'll probably have to get 3 buckets worth. So that's what we're going to try to get, is 3 buckets. I had to figure it out, though. Well, 3 buckets, meaning 3 washouts of the mats. Oop, 1 more scoop. Let's see. So, yeah. Hope I got the one. Yeah, okay, good. If you dump it in there too soon, then it won't wash it out completely. Well, we're already almost 50% filled again, so that's good. Okay, what? I know we need at least one more. Is that it? One more. Okay. But we'll have plenty of time when we get to town, so there's that. There we go. How are we doing on time-wise? Okay, so far both times are good. I would like to... We're at 31 minutes though, so... Maybe we'll just get this... Yeah, finish the second bucket. I don't know. Depends on how much we get out of it. That's the thing. It all depends on how much we get. I really think we should do 3 buckets worth, though. I would say I could try to pause it, but I don't guarantee that the pause would still be paused when I got back from getting back after dropping her off to work. And depending on how it does, sometimes it will... If it's good, it will save. If it's bad, I'll lose the whole recording, though. So we probably won't do it that way. I'll probably just do this bucket and call it. For the time being, at least. Then I might do I might stream the next one. I might just do another recording after this one after I get back. Yeah, I said I was only going to do like maybe one a week or less. I know my plans are at least one a month on this hard series, but I might be more. This first one we know there's going to be a little more, but after that it might drop down to the once per month, just because it takes so long to do these, and it's time consuming. And I like to I have a lot of games I like, so trying to do all of them is crazy. Like, I gotta do some recordings actually after this for another game because I only got recordings for two more episodes done. So I need to get those recorded. So I'll have those ready. So, yeah. And then when I get back, I might stream. I have no idea what I'm doing. As you see, my brain is all scattered trying to figure out everything. How are we doing on time? I could probably actually, at the rate we're going, I'm not going to take the chance, but I might be able to actually get the third bucket done before. Because, you know what? we can try it. Because we can, because what we don't have to do is, oh, why are we low on our mats? It should have been, 90, but it wasn't. It's okay. We're going to drop that there. And we're going to put 2 scoops in. That's what it was last time. We're going to lose just a little. Oh, no, we didn't. That stopped right at 100. Nice. Come here. So, we're going to rinse these, and then we're going to pull another bucket. We're not going to process this bucket yet, just because of the time constraints I'm on. If I try to get that next bucket, third bucket of pay dirt. So we'll set that right there and grab this guy. Okay. So we know this is going to be a little off, but not by much. We'll just process that one. Right at 99 instead of 100. In the end, it'll come out. Hope I didn't. Yeah, I did that good. Okay. Oh yeah, it's still only 9%. Even, it's still got 9%, I mean. Not only 9%. One more. Oh, it's the time. Okay. Sheesh, I just knocked my bucket over. Hopefully it didn't go rolling everywhere. At least it doesn't spill when you knock them over. That would suck. Okay. Hey, where's my bucket? Probably knows I'm in a hurry, so it does weird things like that to me. It's messing with me. We know this. How are we doing on our recording time? Oh, 40 minutes? Didn't we say we wanted to keep these around 30? Oh, yes, we did. But we always know how that happens. Oh, I already had water, idiot. It's okay. You're almost done. Okay, so what's this one? Is that our third or fourth? Let's see. We'll see. That's our third. This will be our fourth bucket. Which will be very good because it's 20 after. So I got about 10 minutes or so before I got to be done. 10 or 20 minutes. Okay. But we should make it. We might even be able to process those. No guarantees on that part, though. If we do, don't throw the bucket. Pick up water in it. Thank you. Okay, what is it, 5 more buckets? 4.5? 4 and 2 scoops? Something like that? Or 4 more fills? Is what I mean. There we go. Okay. There's that. And that one. So, yeah, we'll see how, once we figure out how much we make, I have to figure out how much I need to keep for our friend. So how am I going to do that? Oh, easily with a calculator. Or my brain, whichever one I feel like using. Okay. Okay, come on, brain. When my brain is working correctly, it's easy to do. Being in a hurry, my brain's not always trying to work correctly. This is what happens to it. Sometimes it starts doing whatever it wants. Okay, how are we looking on time? Good on that time. My question is 80. So 2 more. Come on, stop that. I wonder if that was a save or just doing whatever. Might have been just doing whatever. Oh, there we go. I didn't even look. Well, not up at the top numbers. I was looking at watching the pan. It looked like it got full, so I looked up and it was at 100. Okay. Oh, I wonder how warm it is in here. Looks like 86. Oh, that's horrible. That's why I should have opened the door. Okay, after this one, then we'll add the 2 extra scoops once during the middle of this. This 2 extra scoops should get us to 100%. And 3 buckets done. All of that with times to spare. Oh, I forgot to add my 2 scoops. Okay. Hey. There you go. We know. Okay. So that's done. We got 3 buckets. 2 buckets to process. We should have time to process them. We'll start processing these and see what we end up with. Okay, let's set you there. How did you get over there, Mr. Goldpan? I try to keep you right here. Just so it's easier to work with you. Really? Not much in there, son? It don't look like there's... Oh well. See what we get. Doesn't look like this is going to be a great bucket at all. And I think that was the last piece. Yep. And that was 0.15. Okay, that's 0.3, so about 0.6. If it keeps this up, it could go up. We'll see, though. Yeah, I overshake it, I know that. We're just trying to get the smaller pieces first. Let's see if there's any more. Nope. Oh, that's not the... Dump those out. Okay, we're at our first ounce. So far I've only got... There they are. I see them all now. Okay. You. And there's you. And then these guys. Okay, was that it? Yep. Okay. We get, maybe we didn't. I thought we got extra out of this one. I guess not. Just thought so. Okay, looks like that one is done. Okay. Yeah, I know we're at 50 minutes of the time I said we weren't going to go try to keep them at 30. We're only double that. Okay, the other one's right there. We're still hoping for that 2 ounces. Would have been nice to have gotten 3, but I knew that was most likely not going to happen. But 2 ounces is enough to go up to the next stage, I think. Oh, it sounds like it's either the cat is up. I'm not sure if that's the cat making noise outside or if somebody else is actually getting up and moving around already. That's okay, we're almost done. Because, yeah. We got one more bucket to process and then we're done. And then next time we gotta go to town, smelt it all up with our 28 bucks we have. So that's the only thing we gotta keep track of is that $28. Well, we gotta keep track more than that, but that's what we started with. So when we figure out his 30%, we can minus 28. Well, no, we gotta figure out what each bar sells for, so if you sell them at the bank, it sounds like you still got to sell them individually. You can't select multiples and sell them. But do you have... And you only have the tablet in the... yeah. Okay. Hey, let me have that. And this... And this guy. Okay, that was the larger of the two. Oh, we got 3 of them? Nice. Yes. We hit our 2-ounce goal. And we're out. Okay. So yeah, in the next episode, we're going to take this into town and sell it. Or maybe I'll just drive in real quick and we won't be able to smelt it or anything. We don't have that time. But at least we'll be in town. So we can, do it as soon as we'll start the smelting when we get in on the next episode. That's what I'm saying. Okay. And of course I can't drive right now, but that's besides the point. Okay, car. Learn to handle yourself. We go up the railroad track just because it's shorter. When things decide to, they're gonna let me do where I want to go. And here we are. We made it. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know by hitting that like button if you did. You can also hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see more like this. Thanks again. Have fun. Stay safe out there. And be kind to others. Goodbye.